guys, it's Momothgame here today. Today I am going to be doing a new Let's Play of a Clicker Hero. So if you want to hear some like Balloon City battles, Flash versus Steam commentary today, please make sure to stick around. And also if you want to see some Clicker Heroes gameplay, also make sure to stick around. So right before I get into the news, I'm just going to say something right here, right now. Okay, I kind of hacked it. I mean, it's not uncommon to hack it. I'm not saying it's like a bad thing. I was just playing around with it, and like I wanted to see what would happen if like I hacked it, and see like how some of these are like really up there. Like most of the hero souls and everything I got. The only thing I really hacked for were like these really rare ancient souls, and I just hacked for some gold to get off like the first 50 walls. No, not like the first 50 walls, just like level 50 wall. Yeah, it took me like absolutely ages to beat that. So I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna put it on progression mode actually. And now we're gonna get right into the topic of BTD battles, Flash versus Steam. So recently, I just set up my screen recorder to record Steam games, which is like what I'm doing right now. This isn't the website. This is Steam itself. If you want Clicker Heroes, it's completely free. It's really a fun and addicting game. Uh, its community is actually more dead than Bloons, which actually hasn't been that dead lately. I obviously do like Bloons a lot more than this game, even though this game's pretty fun. Um, Bloons is just always gonna be like the best game out there. You can't beat it no matter what you do. Yeah. So let me know if you want to see some like Steam gameplay of BTD battles. And also, guys, I'm not going to be completely moving to Steam like everybody else does, because I have some reasons why. So let's just firstly start off, like, from a point of view. Steam graphics are supposed to be better. I mean, they're pretty good. I personally like the old Flash things better. And let me be clear here. It's not like I just grew up playing BTD battles and like BTD 5 like on the Ninja Kiwi web, and I'm not like used to it or anything. Actually, I grew up playing like BTD 5 mobile, and I thought the graphics on there were pretty good. Um, so let me actually tell you how I got introduced with the Ninja Kiwi website itself. So yeah, what happened was like after like a while of playing BTD 5 on like my tablet, I moved on to this game called Bloons Monkey City. So my dad actually got kind of curious about like what I was doing and everything. So he actually wanted to see like what I was doing, but he couldn't like really always watch me on my tablet and everything. It's not like he always wanted to watch me and everything, but he was just kind of curious like what kind of games I like, so he could like talk to me about them. Uh, so so he just looked up like pretty much like Ninja Kiwi games on PC or something. Like he was looking up for like an exact copy. And what we did find was the Ninja Kiwi website, which had like completely different graphics for the whole day. And I was just surprised that like all this time I had no idea about it. And like actually, to be completely honest, the Flash games were just a lot more fun. Like I don't know what it is about them, but the graphics and everything. A lot of people might not think they're as good. Uh, but I really think that the graphics are a lot better on Flash. Like the animation might not be as good. There might not be as many things added, but I really like the graphics a lot better on Flash. So now we're nearing the main point of this video, uh, and that's about like the mechanics. So you've probably noticed this before. The mechanics of BTD5 Flash and BTD5 Steam have definitely changed. And I'm not just talking about only in BTD5, in BTD Battles, Bloons Monkey City, and a lot of those games. So it is a lot different. Let me give you like a slight example. Like the Ice Tower, which is I use a lot in BTD5 as the Arctic Wind. I use a lot in BTD Battles as like freeze snap and just build like a whole bunch of them and stalls the balloons out. I also use in Bloons Monkey City for Arctic Wind. It's mostly made for Arctic Wind and everything. Also, the shredding things almost have like, if you build enough of them, they'll almost have like infinite popping power, which is pretty cool. Uh, but the main part is like the mechanics are like completely broken. Like in like this is the main part in BT 5 and like all those Bloons Tower Defense games on Flash. Like almost every tower is good. I can't think of one tower that like I don't use. Like every tower is good. Like besides the Apprentice, every tower is good. Like the Apprentice is, man, he's okay. The only reason I really use him is for camo leads, that lightning bolt ability that like shocks down like all the balloons to a different layer, and I think that's pretty much it. Sometimes I use the summon whirlwind, but that's really rare. I only usually use them in Bloons Monkey City. Uh, but yeah, other than that, like almost all the towers are good in there. When like let's say like there's so many different strategies that you can use and everything. But when you're on like the mobile platform, like everything has to be like you have to go Dart Monkey Farm Chipper, and it gets pretty boring. There's a lot of grinding in it, and like the Flash version's just for fun. Like I'm trying to enter King of the Hill. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much dead at this point. But if I can get in there, that's pretty good. Uh, yeah, but like let me give you an example. Like the mortar in like BTD 5, I think is the worst tower. I'm not even joking about that. I think that the mortar is like literally the worst tower in BTD 5. The two worst towers in BTD 5 Steam, from my opinion, are the mortar and apprentice. Those two towers are just unbearable. Uh, the mortar definitely is a lot worse. But in like BTD 5 Flash, the mortar is definitely in my top 5 picks. Like he will be like the best tower. And also in BTD battles, he is so good. But you hardly like I barely ever I play a lot of BTD 5 Steam. I don't play Flash a lot. I just play Flash for Bloons Monkey City and some other games on there. But you never will see like anybody use a mortar. Like, sure, I've seen like a few news the last few days, like bring out a mortar. Actually, I was just playing a game like a few minutes ago where a guy just brought like a mortar for leads and everything. But it's so expensive and it's not even worth it. Like the mortar. Like let me tell you the mechanics. So I did like a little test on the mortar, uh, which is a mobile in Steam. No, sorry, not mobile. Flash and Steam. And the mortar is like completely broken in Steam. It's like it shoots even if balloons are not on the screen. Like it's horrible. Like I swear that the mortar is like the worst tower. It shoots like whenever balloons aren't even on screen. It just like shoots in random positions. The blast is even smaller. It's just a lot more random. It does a lot less damage. And I'm not sure if they intentionally did that. Like, same with the ice tower. Like, the ice tower could be used a lot. Like, I hardly ever see it used unless it's, like, speed mega boost or something like that. Uh, I use a lot in there, too. But, like, you hardly ever see anybody use it because of, like, its completely broken mechanics. But if you go into, like, Flash against, like, a whole bunch of really good players, I can guarantee you, like, even me, I use the mortar all the time, and it's great. It's, like, the best tower. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna say about that. Uh, there is a lot of differences. A lot of people like it better because it's like more updated and everything, which I really don't understand why they don't update the Flash version. Maybe it's just too much work or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why they don't do it, but yeah, I just feel like it really like took away some old players and everything, including me. Like I don't go on there a lot anymore. Like, I used to go on there, like, every single day, like, playing for hours, having so much fun. But now it's just not as much fun. And so yeah, so that's what I'm gonna say about like the rant between BTD 5, Steam, and Flash and whatever. It's pretty much all the games on there. And you just have to agree, Flash just seems more fun for some reason. It's just seems a lot more fun. The like you can rank up easier. I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think that people just like to be ranked up as high as they can. Um, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say for that. Now let's go into actual Clicker Hero gameplay right here. What we're doing right here. So right now, I'm just upgrading Terra to get through like a few walls and everything. So we're at a pretty high level. I think I'm gonna get him up to 400. We're at a pretty decently high level of this. I think my highest score of all time was like 2,000 something. Um, I always like to upgrade my king, and I always like to upgrade this guy. Like, really late in the game, I upgrade the king a lot. Like, he's less expensive and everything. So there you go, I have 4,000 now. 400. And I have the chests, so like the chests give me so much money. Let me actually check on my guys over here, whatever they're called. I think they're called mercenaries. So, yeah. None of them are really gonna be getting anything for a long time. Yeah, so my achievements, 48%. I'm trying to join a clan, which I really doubt I will. It's Clan of Clickers. It's actually the person that gameplay vids 24/7, if you don't know who he is. He's pretty cool. He does a lot of Clicker Heroes and stuff like that. I'm trying to join his clan. I think I'm too low, and I think I'll just be kicked. But next week I'm gonna try and get up there, so I can maybe even join his clan, and maybe join a bigger clan. Maybe we'll even one day make my own clan. Yeah, guys, that's all I had to say for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to Join Massive Force today. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be playing for a little bit. I'm just gonna go quiet, and you can listen to the awesome music.